Thank you for your interest in volunteering with Cash. Please watch this short presentation to provide you with a little background of who we are, what opportunities we have to volunteer for at Cash, and how we interact with the community. We appreciate your time and look forward to working with you. Who are we? Cash is a community coalition convened by the United Way in 2002 to help low-income families file for the Earned Income Tax Credit. Empire Justice Center is our parent organization that helped us get started. Cash has 40 coalition members that are comprised of human services agencies, banks, credit unions, local colleges, local government, foundations, nonprofits, and the IRS. There are 240 IRS-sponsored VITA sites nationwide. VITA stands for Volunteer Income Tax Assistance. Each year, millions of tax returns are processed by volunteers across the country. Our team. Cash has 2 full-time staff members. Berta Rivera is our director, and Dan Huntington is the volunteer program manager. Cash has a part-time administrative assistant, an AmeriCorps Vista, 14-plus seasonal staff for the tax season, and 500-plus volunteers every year. For more information about Cash, please visit our website at empirejustice.org/cash. Here at Cash, our mission is to empower people with the greatest need to obtain financial security. Our vision is by 2020, Cash will become the community resource known for providing comprehensive tax services before, during, and after filing, while serving as a referral center for other services. On-site asset building. While our clients are at our tax site, we strive to provide more than just tax preparation. We provide information and access to community resources, free access to credit reports and credit counseling, prepaid cards, checking, and savings accounts through ESL Federal Credit Union, and U.S. savings bonds. Cash volunteers encourage our clients to use direct deposit for their tax refund, put part of their refund into a savings account, and or buy U.S. savings bonds with some of their refund. Cash has 2 types of tax sites. First is our super site. This is the main tax location where a majority of our clients come for their tax needs. The super site is open 7 days per week in the first 6 weeks, and then goes to 5 days per week once the rush of the beginning of the tax season slows down. The super site is open 8 to 10 hours per day, has 10 to 15 paid site staff members working to help volunteers and clients, and each day we have about 40 volunteers on site to help our clients. Our partner sites operate with a site coordinator and volunteers. Each site sets its own hours of operation and receives assistance from the Cash Super site for marketing, volunteer training, equipment, software, supplies, and operating procedures. Here you can see the entrance to our super site marked by the green arrow. Our parking lot is located right in front of the entrance. Our super site is located at 801 West Avenue. We are open to the public Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Friday to Sunday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. When a client comes to our tax site, they have 2 choices for how their tax return can be prepared. The first is called traditional VITA. The client fills out all the necessary paperwork and waits to meet with a screener, cash advisor, and finally the tax preparer. The tax preparer will prepare the client's tax return with them present and submit their return that day. The second option is our drop-off service. The client will fill out the necessary paperwork and wait to meet with a screener, then the drop-off coordinator who will scan copies of all of their tax documents and send them home. Their return will be processed without them present, but will be ready for them to pick up in 2 to 3 days. Volunteering with Cash is a rewarding experience. First, you get to give back to your community directly. You will be working directly with our clients who are members of the community. You will also see your impact immediately while working with those clients. We work with you to learn new skills or build upon current ones. You have the chance to interact with a diverse group of people. We provide free tax training, which can help with your taxes at home. Knowledge is power. And we help build those soft skills for customer service and connecting with people. You also get to meet new people. Rochester is a small city, and with over 500 volunteers every year, I am positive you will come away with at least one new friend. You will also have the opportunity to engage with local organizations and agencies that we partner with. And finally, there are fewer people doing volunteer work today than in the past. Just under 25% of Americans volunteered in 2015, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. That's a 10-year low. Cash has 4 volunteer roles for you to choose from. They are front desk support, cash advisor, tax preparer, and drop-off tax preparer. The front desk support role helps organize the flow of our clients. A front desk support volunteer is welcoming, empathetic, detail-oriented, and able to multitask. Some of the tasks you will be responsible for are providing support to the site staff, organizing client paperwork for cash advisors and tax preparers, assisting clients as they go through the tax preparation process. Training for this role is mandatory, and the class is 2.5 hours long. Cash advisors meet with each client to provide community resources that are tailored to that client's specific needs. A cash advisor is welcoming, empathetic, and a good listener. Some of the tasks you will be responsible for are reviewing and entering the client's intake information into the computer, sharing community resources based on the client's interests and needs, and getting the client's signature for consent. Training for this role is mandatory, and the class is 3 hours long. Tax preparers meet with the client to file their tax return online using the tax software provided to us by the IRS. A tax preparer is a good listener, detail-oriented, able to learn independently using online tools, and able to enter information accurately from the client's documents to the tax software. Some of the tasks you will be responsible for are reviewing intake sheets and all tax documents for accuracy, preparing federal and New York State tax returns, and encouraging clients to save a portion of their refund. Training for this role is mandatory, and classes are broken up into sessions that last a total of 12 hours. Our training will cover everything you need to know for the very beginners all the way to advanced CPAs. We provide on-site computer training and access to computers as needed for practice labs and tests. There are extra practice problems online, and the final test is online. Drop-off tax preparers will take the same training, but will not work directly with clients at the tax site. Now that you've learned a little bit about cash, please follow the next few steps to become a volunteer. Step 1. Please complete the online info session quiz. Step 2. Follow us on Facebook to see updates and to help spread the word. Step 3. Review the training schedule to find the training that best works for your schedule. Step 4. Sign up for training online. Finally, please check your email regularly for updates. With over 500 volunteers, email is the easiest way for us to communicate with everyone. If you still have questions, please give me a call or send me an email, and I would be happy to help you in any way. Thank you for your interest in volunteering with cash, and I look forward to seeing you at our tax site this season.